Morning student, myself Chirag Sukhani and I am going to teach you elements of strategic management subject in TY, and we will continue our chapter number 2 and the topic is concept of environment. Now in earlier session we discussed about what is concept of environment. So environment is basically used in two ways, that is external and internal. Okay, but when the environment is used, it is only used as what? External environment. Okay, so environment consists of those factors which lie outside the organization and it affect the organization either directly or indirectly. Clear? Then we learn about the exogenous nature of the environment and it has different layers. Now based on that, there are two basic concept. There are environment is divided into two group, that is general environment and the specific environment. Clear? Now in this session we will discuss about the nature of the environment and the impact of environment. So first is what? Nature of environment. Now we all know that the environment provides both either opportunities and threats. So in order to know whether there is an opportunity or threats, we have to look at the nature of the environment in terms of complexity and the variability. Okay, so environment either provide opportunities or the threats. So in order to know whether there is an opportunity or threat, so हम लोग को नेचर ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट को स्टडी करना है in terms of complexity and the variability. Okay, so first is environmental complexity. Now environmental complexity is referred to the heterogeneity and range of activities which are relevant to the organization's operation. So here heterogeneity means what? So all the environmental factors and its subcomponents behave differently, एकदम हेट्रोजीनियस है. ओके, यानी हर एक एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स और उसके सब कंपोनेंट्स it behave differently. Like on one side there is income decreases but demand increases. Okay, another example, government policy liberal, then also investment is low. Okay, so it is what? Complex environment, it is heterogeneous environment. So in that case there is number of activities are relevant to carry out the organization's operation. But if the organization dealing with the non-complex environment, then the organization have one advantage in the sense that there are only few important information which is necessary for decision making. Okay, so the name itself suggests complex. Now complex is what? हम आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कौन से एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स कैसे बिहेव कर रहा है, कैसे अफेक्ट कर रहा है. Okay, so it is referred to the heterogeneity effect. So in this case range of activities which are relevant to the organization's operation. And on the other side, अगर आपका environment और अगर organization deal with the non complex environment, so वो cases में it requires only few important information which is necessary for decision making. Clear? Second is environmental variability, and the variability means what? Changing in nature. So here degree of environmental variability is an important determinant of the organization functioning. Why? Because the environment being dynamic or changes over a period of time, but the rate or degree of change which is a matter of concern, because there can be low rate or the high change rate. Okay, so हम लोग को पता है कि environmental factors are dynamic और changes so fast, but कितना चेंज हो रहा है, हाई चेंज हो रहा है या लो चेंज हो रहा है. दैट इज वाई डिग्री ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल वेरिएबिलिटी इट इज एन मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिटर्मिनेंट्स ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फंक्शनिंग, बिकॉज कोई एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स में हाई रेट में चेंजेस हो रहा है और कोई एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स में लो डिग्री से चेंज होगा. ओके, दैट इज वाई वी हैव टू कंसिडर द degree, that is rate of change, which is a matter of concern, because there can be either low rate or the high change rate. Clear? So nature of environment can be looked from the 2 points, that is environmental complexity and the environmental variability. Clear? Now taking both dimension of the nature of environment, that is complexity and the variability, environment may be seen in terms of continuous, ranging from turbulent environment to the simple environment. with varying degree of complexity and the variability, which is shown in one figure. Now here there is degree of complexity. This complexity may be high or low. Okay, then degree of variability, that is high or low. Okay, so by taken into considering this complexity and the variability, okay, by taken into considering complexity and the variability, environment may be seen in terms of continuous, ranging from turbulent environment to the simple environment with varying degree of complexity and the variability, which is shown in that particular figure. Now, what is turbulent environment? Now, the turbulent environment has following characteristics such as future is highly uncertain. Okay, so first of all, what is turbulent? That is turbulent and uncontrolled, causing trouble. Okay, so turbulent environment has certain characteristics, that is future is highly uncertain. What will happen in future na, we cannot predict it, so future is highly uncertain. Then another characteristics, the environment is full of surprised, यानी कौन सा फैक्टर्स में क्या चेंजेस आएगा, इन कब आएगा, कुछ आप एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर पाते हो. सो एनवायरमेंट इज फुल ऑफ सरप्राइज. थर्ड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, हिस्टोरिकल स्ट्रेटेजीज आर सस्पेक्ट यानी डाउट जाता है. ओके, यानी पास्ट स्ट्रेटेजी तो वर्क करेगी ही नहीं. ओके, अनदर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी डज नॉट फॉलो द ग्रोथ. ओके, प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी हो रहा है बट ग्रोथ अचीव नहीं हो रहा है. नाउ these characteristics of turbulent environment may be because of what? May be because of high rate, that is high rate of change which may not be predictable, and a complexity भी high है and the variability भी high है. Such environment it is considered as what? Turbulent environment. On the opposite side there is a simple environment. Okay, so simple environment has certain characteristics, that is rate of change is quite slow and therefore it is predictable. यानी the changes are very low. Changes are what? Very low. Okay, so what happen? जो भी environmental factors है which we can predictable, ये हो सकता है like that. Then historical strategies work though some minor modification may be required, and past strategy work करेगी with some minor modification, and profitability is linked with the growth. So these are the features of the simple environment. Okay, clear आया आपको समझ में? So by taken into considering these two dimensions, that is complexity and the variability, the environment can be seen in terms of two type of environment, that is turbulent environment and the simple environment. टर्बुलेंट में कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी भी हाई है, वेरिएबिलिटी भी हाई है. ओके, सो फ्यूचर इज हाईली अनसर्टन रहेगा, एनवायरमेंट इज फुल ऑफ सरप्राइज, हिस्टोरिकल स्ट्रेटेजीज वर्क नहीं करेगी, प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी डज नॉट फॉलो द ग्रोथ. वेरी सिंपल एनवायरमेंट में कॉम्प्लेक्स भी लो है एंड वेरिएबिलिटी भी लो है, सो rate of change slow है and therefore we can predict the environmental variable. Historical strategy work करेगी through some minor modification and profitability always linked with the growth. Okay, clear? So these are the nature of environment. Now next is impact of environment. Now every organization has to work or operate within a framework of the certain environmental forces, and therefore there is a continuous interaction between the organization and its environment. Thus, from strategic management point of view, environment organization interaction has number of implication. Okay, an organization has continuously interact with the environmental factors. So in this interaction process, from the strategic management point of view, we can identify number of implication. Okay, so what is the first impact? First impact के the environmental forces may affect different parts of the organization in a different way. Okay, environmental factors may affect different parts of the organization in the different way because different parts interact with their relevant external environment. So example, technological environment may affect the organization's R&D डिपार्टमेंट, रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट डिपार्टमेंट को टेक्नोलॉजिकल एनवायरमेंट ज़्यादा अफेक्ट करेगा. Likewise, economical environment such as change in fiscal policy, change in monetary policy, it will directly affect to the finance department. Okay, so what is the first impact? Environmental forces or the factors may affect different parts of the organization in a different way. So मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया कि जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी में चेंज आएगा, इट विल डायरेक्टली अफेक्ट टू द रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट एक्टिविटी. ओके, अगर कुछ फिजिकल पॉलिसी में चेंज आ रहा है, मॉनिटरी पॉलिसी में चेंज आ रहा है, इट विल डायरेक्टली अफेक्ट टू द फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट. सो एनवायरमेंटल फोर्सेस में अफेक्ट डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन अ डिफरेंट वे. क्लियर? Second, the environmental influence process is quite complex. Okay, the environmental influence process is what? Quite complex, because most things influence all other things. यानी हर एक थिंग्स, हर एक एक्टिविटी एक दूसरे के ऊपर रिलेटेड है. ओके, सो एनवायरमेंटल इन्फ्लुएंस प्रोसेस, इट इज क्वाइट कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोसेस. टेक एन एग्जांपल. The organization structure will be determined on the basis of environment, on the basis of management philosophy, on the basis of employee attitude. But the organization structure becomes the source for determining the employee attitude. यानी वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर अफेक्ट करता है. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर अल्टीमेटली किसे डिटरमाइन होगा? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स, दैट इज इंटरनल एंड द एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स. देन मैनेजमेंट की फिलोसॉफी कौन सी टाइप की, मैनेजमेंट का कल्चर, वैल्यू सिस्टम कैसा है, उसके ऊपर डिपेंड होगा. एज वेल एज एम्प्लॉय का एटीट्यूड, मोरल, ओके, परसेप्शन क्या है, उसके बेसिस पर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर विल बी डिटरमाइंड. बट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर अल्टीमेटली बिकम द सोर्स फॉर डिटरमाइनिंग द एम्प्लॉय एटीट्यूड. ओके, यानी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर में कोऑर्डिनेशन, कोऑपरेशन प्रॉपर है, सो एम्प्लॉय का एटीट्यूड भी अच्छा रहेगा. दे बिहेव लाइक in a positive manner. Okay, so structure ultimately determine the source of employee attitude. So on one side what happen, the organization structure will be determined on the basis of employee attitude, but ultimately employee attitude, or we can say organization structure, become the source for determining the employee attitude. Okay, that is why environmental influence process is what? Quite complex process. Third is what? The impact of environmental forces on the organization is not unilateral, but the organization may also affect the environment. Okay, now unilateral मतलब one side नहीं है कि impact of environmental forces on the organization is not one way, it is not unilateral, but the organization may also affect the environment. Okay, so example कि if the organization follow misleading activity or the bad business practices, it will directly affect to the society. Likewise, or on the other hand, society's needs and the expectations affect to the organization functioning. So यहाँ पे टू वे इम्पैक्ट होगा कि इम्पैक्ट ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल फोर्सेस ऑन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज नॉट यूनिलेटरल, बट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑल्सो अफेक्ट टू द एनवायरमेंट. ओके, सो अगर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कुछ मिसलीडिंग एक्टिविटी कर रहा है, ओके, अनफेयर बिजनेस प्रैक्टिस फॉलो कर रहा है, सो इट विल अफेक्ट द सोसाइटी. ऑन द अदर एंड, सोसाइटी के नीड एंड एक्सपेक्टेशन अल्टीमेटली अफेक्ट टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस ऑपरेशंस इन द फंक्शनिंग. सो इट इज नॉट यूनिलैटरल. एंड फोर्थ इज व्हाट? द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रिस्पॉन्स टू द एनवायरमेंटल फोर्सेस may not be identical for the different organization, but these are subject to different internal forces such as managerial philosophy, life cycle of the organization, profitability and so on. Okay, so जो organization का response है towards the environmental forces may not be same, may not be identical for the different organization, but these are subject to different internal forces, यानी internal factors के ऊपर डिपेंड है, such as internal system यानी मैनेजमेंट की फिलोसॉफी कौन सी है, ओके, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का लाइफ साइकिल कौन सा है, प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी क्या है, ये भी मैटर करता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, जो टाटा एंड बिरला जो लार्ज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, नाउ सच ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रिस्पॉन्स to the change in the environmental factors may be immediate because वो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी उसकी अच्छी है, ओके, लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ द स्टेज ग्रोथ पे है, मैनेजमेंट का फिलोसॉफी ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव है, कल्चर वैल्यू सिस्टम सब पॉजिटिव है, सो वो लोग का रिस्पॉन्स टू द चेंज इन द एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स इट मे बी इमीडिएट. But on the other side, for a small organization, it will take time because such organization might possible have low profitability or might be at emerging stage of the life cycle. So organizational का जो response है to the environmental forces may not be same for the different organization. Clear? So these are the impact of environment. Clear यहाँ तक? Now in next session we will discuss about next topic, that is ETOP, environmental threat and opportunity profile. Bye, take care.